because he claims he was shot. Think about it. This channel, Audio Mac, big shout out to them. They pointed out that the manager went to a different hospital from Vaughn. In the DJ Vlad interview, the manager said he ran for cover. When I heard him say that, I thought to myself, is he trolling? But then I'm like, no, this is real. Let's do a quick recap for a second. Vaughn got shot. The manager caught on camera making a dodgy move. You heard on the recording, Officer Francois down. I think the police shot Vaughn. Keep on the lookout. Then the manager was taken to a different hospital. He did the DJ Academics interview incriminating Vaughn. And if you look at this interview, the situation happened on the 6th of November. This interview was put out on the 9th of November. So that means he had...
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I just wanted to run that real quick. Big shout outs to all of these channels. You know what I'm saying? Audio Crack. And shout out to this channel, The Setup, as well, for dropping the fire content as always. Now, this is part 2 on did Officer Francois, aka 100K Track and company, set up Kingvon on that night. Now, as we just seen, we like to see them 3-6s and things of that nature. Now, that whole situation happened on the 6th. And then we got the 9th, when he had this interview with DJ Academics, talking about the truth and stuff like that. Now this guy is on interview runs and all that stuff. But let's get straight into it, because I got more evidence and stuff to show y'all.
Had loads of time to think about it, and he also said in that interview that there would be a video that's going to be released. So that means he's seen the video for him to even tell us that the video was going to be released, like allegedly. You know, he probably would have seen it, but at the same time,
you see a lot of things that transpire with this sitting back. A lot of these people eventually start to lie on themselves. Now, 100K Trap, we already know that for a fact. He started to lie on himself a lot, saying he was popping before Melly. He was popping before Vaughn, all this nonsense. And then the whole time we didn't even know who he was. And now we can see that he's doing things that shows the level of programming on the main stage. For instance, this guy had recently dyed his hair blonde, all blonde. Now, you know how he had the little multicolor at the end, you feel me? In representation of other individuals that he's seen do that had success in the game. As example, Triple X, Vaughn. We got Lil Durk that has his hair that same color. See, I guess this guy thought he was gonna take the Lil Durk route, saying that you was so lit, but let's keep it moving though.
when you think of him going around and doing the same thing and sticking to what he said about Vaughn in that interview, knowing that it's upsetting a lot of people and saying that their past life caught up to them and all other things, you can tell this guy is being paid by someone. He's hired by someone. Right now he's trying to save himself. He's trying to save himself from the bigger organizations. He probably didn't have a choice to take that plea deal and trade.
All right, so no, shout out to that channel right there. I just wanted to put that in it because that's very, very on topic to what we're talking about right here. But beyond that, let's go ahead and go over here real quick and let me get it to the breakdown. Now, for this old Will Smith stuff, I'm gonna do a part 2 on that as well. But let's keep
I was about
on
to
this.
say this, Francois.
I
Come
tried
on,
to
man.
try to turn the camera, but how do you turn the camera?
So even for this man asked him, like, hey, we trying to see some bullet wounds and shit like that because you said that you got shot. You know what I'm saying? And you threw Vaughn under the bus, then you said you got shot. Your whole story, like just like the channel The Setup said, shout out to The Setup. It took him days to come up with a story. And even for this right here, he did it again. Another lie. Let's catch it.
I know you had to get your words together, what you wanted to say, man. Look, we just want to see the gunshot.
The little button on the top, when I click it, I thought it turned the camera, it exit the whole chat.
Why does
So
he act
how
like
do
he
you
don't know how to
turn-
work a
I guess
damn
I gotta do
camera,
it
bro?
like this.
We want to see a gunshot wound, Francois. We don't want to. That's it.
That's not
You
no
go-
goddamn
it
gunshot.
came right through the back.
Now let's pause it. Even for when a damn barrel on a gun that's hot, a nigga could put the barrel on the shit on your leg and be like, yeah, that's a gunshot wound. Nigga, there ain't no gunshot wound. We've seen this whole shit with the Kennedy stuff, the magic bullet theory, all that fake stuff, bro. This guy's lying, bro. He's doing this to be like, yeah, you know I got shot. You know I was out there with Vaughn, right? You know I survived that, right? You know I'm invincible, right? Now he put out an album called Mercury right after the Mercury retrograde. Come on, bro. This guy think he's slick. And then man, let me stop talking so much. This guy's a fool.
I thought you said you got grades, though.
No, I never said that. I think you guys said that. I said I got shot. The hospital papers clearly say I got shot.
Oh.
That wasn't the grades.
That nigga like he annoyed because he just can't keep up his lies. So look at that.
We heard motherfuckers on that police dispatch, Officer Francois.
Yeah, but listen, that I can't tell you if there's not an Officer Francois. What if there's an Officer Tom? What if there's an Officer Jerome? What if there's
Pay attention to this, guys.
Ricardo?
This is how they
Who
get
knows?
you, bro.
What is that?
Hey, Francois, hold on. What we ain't about to do though, look, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You giving me, look, I appreciate you, nigga. You ain't have to say a goddamn thing. But nigga, it's in me. Ain't you? So you telling me it happened to be an officer with the same last name as you down there?
Listen, how am I supposed to know how am I supposed to know who works in Atlanta? I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Miami. So if my address is from Miami, if I was an officer, wouldn't my address, my location be from Florida? Why would it be Atlanta?
Not necessarily. Because if you on promo runs and you doing stuff like, let's pay attention. Look at his face. Look at Ak's face. Ak ain't stupid, bro.
That don't make any sense.
I say act like academic. That's not
How am I
academics.
gonna be? Listen, how am I gonna be a manager, an executive, and be an officer at the same time? How can I have so many traits if I'm already an executive and I got a record label and got artists? How am I gonna have time to be an officer?
Look, let's pause it real quick before he says anything. Just like how you're making runs to be a rapper. Just like how you said you was lit before Melly, and now you dropping songs with Melly. After you threw him under the bus, you gave the damn phone to the feds. And then you trying to support your mans, bro. Like you just see, I don't like niggas like that. That shit is weird. It just kind of like Fabio Foreign. How he was like, Pop Smoke, oh, Peter Pop, all that. And now this nigga career is popping. Now you're talking about Pop no more. You see, bro, you spoiled, rotten ass niggas. They be around you, want to see your glow. You feel me? And next thing you know, they was popping. The nerve of this cat, bro. Let's keep it moving. Look at this, look.
You talking to me like I'm a fool though. No, like, what you mean? How it can happen? It can happen.
Exactly.
I'm not let way in the
Nigga, it's called role playing. You got Will Smith smacking niggas and then talk about, I hope the Oscars will let me back. Wink, wink. Into the camera, because they know what it is, bro. And they was talking about that's a three-way ritual between him. I'm gonna have to see that Jada Pinkett video, and that's another subject I'm gonna talk about, because people think they're so smart with this whole stuff. All we gotta do is read between the lines. We gotta pay attention to exactly what they say in the slip-ups, in which they don't think that they came across, but we can analyze that. Because if the story changed a whole lot of times, bro, it's like hella sides of stories, right? But from the motherfucker that's telling it, nigga, if you told like 3 different sides of the story, nigga, you lying, nigga. Let's keep it moving.
Here, tell me, Mr. Francois, that it was a nigga with your last name in the same city, man. You not about to sit here and tell me that? Come on, man. You keep it all the way funky now.
Listen. Am I the only?
AK, hey, no. AK, hold on.
AK.
AK, I am not that bitch ass nigga, bro.
Listen.
Go on, nigga, act. Yo, this nigga right here. Hold on, all right. So even beyond that, let's get to one more thing, bro. Let's get to one more thing. Where's this nigga, Boss Top? Cause Boss Top was even lying as well, bro. Boss Top interview. Shout out to Cass the Don, because Cass the Don had the jump right here. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I like certain YouTubers that just get straight to it. You can analyze it. Now, he didn't debunk this whole situation. Shout out to Cass the Don once again. You know what I'm saying?
You left behind, was it 2 kids?
Yeah, pay attention to what he says.
And then there was more on the way.
It was just one more.
One more on the way.
She had 9 named Demi.
That's another spoiled rotten ass nigga.
Yeah, this is what I found out about that day, because I was in contact with Jay, who was kind of.
What made this even more fucked up? But this nigga said Kingvon's actual cousin, bro. So you wanted your cousin wiped out to get the spotlight?
Back again, because I need y'all to pay attention to this dude.
Shit is sick, bro.
Now listen, first he said that he wasn't
What do
there.
you think about that situation?
Right.
I'm still broken. Detroit, brother. That's big.
Okay.
I ain't know he was shot. I just knew
That's
Slutty.
bullshit. The nigga was in the pictures in the
Slutty
club
Slutty
with
got-
Officer Francois, all of them, on the same damn night. To even, like I was telling y'all, they got other footage. Shout out to other people that don't let up on this whole Kingvon situation, because it's very real. We seen this, bro. This shit is like damn near like another reenactment of the Tupac Vegas shooting, but only difference is this in Atlanta. Now Tupac had a house in Atlanta. Kingvon was celebrating in Atlanta, in clubs, stuff like that. I think he probably relocated to Atlanta because his career was taking off more so in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You know how certain people that make that transition, LA, Atlanta, all type of stuff. But let's keep it moving into this.
Got killed?
Yeah.
Now, he said he didn't know that Kingvon got shot. He just knew Slutty was killed. So you mean to tell me that you was down with them doing that? And that's why I feel like he was the one that snitched at them. He was like, don't talk about Troy. And he was telling on the niggas, you ain't want nobody to look out for T-Way, bro. I see what you about now. Now, first of all, he said he wasn't there. Then we all see him at the club that night. Now
Exactly.
he said he found out that they was dead in jail. Come the fuck on. Where do they
So
do this at?
So it's Officer Francois as boss top. There's a lot of these niggas, man. These niggas was in there. Look, you notice how even in the shooting, nobody rolled for fun. Niggas was talking about get back. You got Lil Durk on live the same night, celebrating with the get it back in blood song. And people was in the comments like, oh, Von just got shot. Now, even on another subject, they said that a vehicle, which was like similar to a vehicle that Lil Durk owned, was on at the scene where Kingvon was shot at. It was just from a different camera angle. You know how they fuck with them camera angles, but and even the damn video director, what's the nigga named Drew? Drew filmed this. Yeah, shout out to Cass. The nigga, goddamn, probably filmed it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it's crazy. It's world stage, bro.
Track, your manager.
I ain't know nothing, no shot. I ain't know nothing.
Now he said he knew Slutty was killed, but now he gonna say that he was there. He said he saw him watch. He gonna point right down like he looking at the
We
ground.
about to end
I
this in
saw
a minute
him
because
watch.
these niggas are lies.
Nah, nobody.
You saw that Slutty got
I
killed.
just seen Slutty.
That was
See how he
a close
looked down?
Yeah, that was mine.
He said he seen Slutty. If he wasn't there, how the fuck did he see Slutty? If you wasn't there, how did you see Slutty? How did you see Slutty? And then he went on to say he was in jail the night.
The motherfucker told me.
Man, lying.
I had made a call, the motherfucker told me. And then it's like, all right. I had made a call, and the motherfucker told me.
That shit is,
Troy was, it was Troy, brother. That's big, bro.
that's big, bro.
I found out about that shit.
Hey, y'all just killed the little
Jail,
brother
right
too,
now,
nigga.
jail. And then it's like, all right.
That's why I'm trying to read the body language on these cats that be trying to lie, bro. What he did is no different than a 100K track. This nigga's a
She
lie.
lying. This bitch lying.
That's phenomenal.
Nigga, you probably lying about
You said
stealing
earlier
Chief
you
Keef
cried.
clothes a long time ago too, nigga. Talking about, yeah,
How are
me
you
and him, that's
today
my brother.
When you think about
How the
that,
fuck that's your brother and y'all niggas ain't even
broken.
by each other
You
for years?
lying.
Niggas be lying for the camera.
You
Fuck
want to
that
be
shit up.
Vaughn, nigga.
Now you want the
He left
spotlight.
behind-
Nigga want to be Fabio.
Was it 2 kids at the time, and then there was more,
And he
and then there was more on the way.
it was just one more.
One more on the way.
Yeah. She had 9 Demi.
Anyway, now I remind you, right? This the same guy that said he was crying because Kingvon died, right? But let me explain to you how he really feel when someone died.
Somebody could die right now, like it sound harsh, but it's all love. Like I don't really cry no more for deaths.
But you just said you cried for King. Wait.
I got to end that, bro. Hold on, one more thing before I end this video. That's the boss top. Boss top. What is it? Boss top Kingvon club. Let's see this shit. These niggas was in the damn club that same night, bro. Yeah, here go right here. As we can see, that's all we need to see. We got Kingvon, we got Boss Top, then we got a 100K track in the damn club that same night. That's the same attire because Kingvon had a white shirt on that night. And then, to end it all off completely, they said they probably gave him some drugs in the club, which they probably do. They put the shit in the blunt, they laced the shit, They got the nigga in the car asleep. Then they wake him up to some shit. He checking his surroundings. He said he may have seen like young boy entourage out there, which it was, because how you explain Lil Tim popping out the cut and shit like that. It was a setup, straight setup. And you got these snake ass niggas over here, Officer Francois and Boss Top. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. And we're gonna get into this Will Smith whole thing behind the whole scripted bullshit even more before I stop talking about that nonsense.